All right, hello all. We are back, or I am back, using the royal we again today. I'm Kels. I'm going to be voicing way more characters than I probably have, or okay, I shouldn't say probably, most definitely have the vocal range too. But we're back on the 25th Ward, and shit is going down. Like, I'm scared. It's all going crazy, but let's recap, let's go into it, and we'll figure shit out, right? So, Matchmaker showed Tsuki chained to a chair in the hours beforehand, during which Chief Potato Testicle, yes, because the man looks like a potato, but he also looks like a testicle, for those of you who missed last stream, assigned him to a pain in the neck job while babysitting Osato as bait. Osato noted we were being uncharacteristically emotional earlier about the Abu case. Osato's chat room had a lead to an alley where we got a 1,000-year-old tea from an abandoned hotel that we had to take to Heidi of the Okiai Syndicate. Sasatani sold us out when we got through the maze. Osato and the rest went into the hotel and faced off against the HC unit reject rent-a-cops. Tsuki met his old Okiai acquaintances Shigino and Ishiki, but Osato saved us. Yeah, go Osato, thank you for breaking the rules. In Placebo, Tokyo looked into GLG's sister roleplay with sex chats with Miru, Milu, and Meru, and how he bought them from the shelter and trained GPT to do the job for them. Apparently, living in the 25th ward compels people to murder, which pits them against each other. Hypnosis sealed away memories of stuff like birthdays and other things, revealing that only Ayame can fight Kamui, and Meru is trans, we think. I'm pretty sure you are correct. Based off of, like, we supposedly met Meru, so yeah. Yeah. Osato, you get shotgun per month. So, we are back even, and we are at a new case. So do we want to do our HC unit, guys? Which, if you don't remember that stream, Shiro basically assassinated 7 cops, and we saw his humanity kind of drain from him in real time as we did it. So do we want to do them? Do we want to do our postal unit, guys? Or do we want to go back and do some more placebo? Sorry, of course I start stream and then get like a, a frog in my throat. Hopefully I've got it. Alright, giving just one more second for chat to answer. It's like everything's going down. Like, I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see what our Pokemon journey is doing. Alright, so let's see what our HC cops is what I'm assuming we're talking about for Pokemon. So, number 4, Digital Man. The 24 wards, the Kanto Government Special Administrative Region, an independent state established in accordance with the capital's growing population. Residents are set into 5 categories, and the region was divided into 5 areas. Among the inhabitants, selected by public vote, 30% are poor and 20% are wealthy, creating an acclimated stratum of 50%. Due to the history and development of the 24 wards, the conflict between the two classes has been all but wiped out. The number of violent crimes has dwindled, and the transmission of criminality has also effectively ended. A population of 200,000 people. Mayor Tsubaki enters his 7th term. Doubts are arising regarding the continued existence of the Metropolitan Police Department's Heinous Crimes Unit, an organization whose purpose is the immediate eradication of transmittable crimes. Yeah, except for, like, what, 2 years ago or however long it was, like, most of them got wiped out because we played that first game. It didn't end very well for them, and there was a lot of transmittable crimes. All right, number 4, Digital Man. Let's go. Yeah, there will be no class warfare if we kill everyone, so there's no more classes. Easy. All right, at the bus stop.
From here on is the end of despair.
This child looks so scary. She looks like what would happen if you put a VeggieTales face on an actual child. Oh, hey, Sumio. You're scaring me too. I don't like it when you show up. Nothing ever goes right now. I know.
If something is troubling you, I'll listen.
I don't like talking about my problems with people.
You're not very nice, are you?
Be quiet.
No, don't order me around. Stay out of my way.
Okay, then stay away from me.
Without me, you can't go on. You want to go see the person you love, right? You can't go any further without beating Alice.
I have to beat you? That's going pretty far for your little prank.
Welcoming and entertaining those who come here is my role. Just like that giant mouse character.
Well, I'm not having any fun at all.
Next is the multiple choice quiz. The scaling factor is going to skyrocket. Then it's your chance to attack.
Why the hell are you so hyped up?
An angel, a demon, and a fish got into a fight. Who won?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Uh,
well then.
give me a hint.
Okay. 50-50.
But it's a three-choice question.
Oh, sorry. The correct answer was they made up. Now it's time for your punishment.
Yeah.
You have to fight me and my 6 Pokemon.
Oh, I'm scared. Sumio. Sumio, what are you doing, man? You broke my heart last time. I really liked you, and then you created that whole, like, murder thing, which I still liked you for. The fuck is that thing? Fucking alien. Okay. Act carelessly and you're gonna ruin yourself, Sumio. I know that. I'm not being careless. I've got reasons. I wonder. I don't agree. You're still looking for the exit. You may as well still be asleep. This is tedious. Let's stop dragging our feet. I'm worried about you. In my eyes, you look transparent. I can't eat you like that now, can I? How am I supposed to eat you if you don't properly exist? I'm right here. I'll always be right here. I'm not going anywhere. I won't disappear. I always exist. Oh, okay. If that's the case, then that's fine. You might be able to face Kurumizawa. So you met with him, huh? He is a man prepared to do what he has to do. He's definitely a formidable opponent. Not even my death breath would work on him. Is he that strong? Regardless of whether it's external or internal, being tough is what's important for strength. Sumio, can you measure your own strength? An observer can't protect one who can't measure their own strength. An observer is one who's not observed. I'll make this understood. Great. You're really great, Sumio. I can't wait to eat you. I'm gonna eat you all the way down to the bone. Oh, Sumio, what you doing, man? What you doing, buddy? All right, end of despair, because that sounds like a lovely place to go. That looks like two Sumio. Oh, this is gonna get weird to voice, isn't it? Okay. A demon hides out at the edge of the 24 wards. He was cautious of this place. He wouldn't let me enter. That is where Kurumizawa sold his despair. His payback was power. Power builds roads. I can feel Kurumizawa's pulse. His afterglow lingers all over this place. The wind enters my body. This was Kurumizawa's observation. When the observer is observed, they lose all their special privileges. They become conscious of the camera. He's totally screwing with us. He's making a statement.
picture looks real.
Both Kurumizawa and the body are real. None of this was faked.
It looks cartoonish.
Give me a second. I forgot to plug in my laptop and it is about to die. Where are you? Doko. Ah, suka. Okay, there we go. Stream is not ending without my knowledge.
It looks cartoonish. Is Kurumizawa not artificial?
This is the real Kurumizawa.
Do you know something I don't?
No, it's just a feeling.
Oh, like intuition?
This isn't the sort of opponent you can go after with cold logic.
The point of instinct and essence. That's where Kurumizawa waits.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, November 2nd, 10:22 a.m. We are back in reality, I guess. The 24th precinct. The fact that Sumio and Sakura are now hanging out together, though, doesn't surprise me. All right, the Heinous Crimes Unit. Let's see what it is like now, because most of them died last game.
There's nobody here.
They're probably out on patrol. Let's go.
Go where?
The place where the body was dumped. That video was challenging us to see whether we could find the location or not. If they want to pick a fight, I'm in.
I'll send the video off for analysis.
I'll take it in. You find a free observer and get me some info.
Got it.
Okay, so Sumio is now out of jail and working for the Heinous Crimes Unit? Is that what's going on? Because, like, he killed a few people. I also don't know what that was. All right, 11:05 a.m. Forensic Research Center. All right, let's look around. Forensics. Lots of stuff here I don't want to have to remember. All right, let's move then, I guess. Entrance. That is a very bright orange reception desk, like, damn. Forensics is where you go to get invisible messages decoded. Observation and deciphering? I wonder which one is more crucial. Alright, past the information desk. His name is Kira. I don't know what to take of that. Okay, are you Kodai from the HC unit? I was told you'd be coming. It's about a video, right? Can you analyze this? It's a weird image. You're underestimating us. We're the #1 forensics department in the country, you know. There is no data we can't analyze. How about you show me what you can do instead of just telling me? Done in 2 seconds. This is gonna be simple. What? Look at this. Some sort of composite animation? No, this is actual video footage. Use any editing tool in the world and you wouldn't be able to make a composite like this. The contours are synthesized amazingly. The light source angles are perfect. The quality of the air. No signs of compression whatsoever. This is the real thing. This is absolutely the real deal. We were able to pin down the location. From this particle structure, it can be inferred that this was shot along Route 20. Route 20? So that's where... Hell, did you know? Gods of Death love apples. Alright. 11:30 a.m. Maison du Royal Garden. This looks like an apartment complex.
Who would have thought that even the 24 wards had a downtown?
Alright, we can just move. We cannot look at anything. Alright, investigating first floor.
No reaction.
Okay. Move along to the next one.
No reaction.
And keep moving. Investigating the second floor. Apparently we didn't like the other two doors? I don't know. Yeah, red light district, here we come.
No reaction.
Footsteps.
Walking slowly. Yes, who is it? Are you Ken?
Yeah, but that's not right. They call me Ken the Psycho, aka Crazy Ken. Nice to meet you, miss. Who are you, by the way?
I'm Agent Natsume of the 24 Wards HC unit.
HC unit? So you're crazy too, huh? So you, little miss, are the crazy police.
I'd like to ask you something. I'll just need a bit of your time. Is this okay, Crazy Ken?
Crazy Ken has no problem with this.
Okay, in that case, I'll get right to it. Do you know Kosuke Kurumizawa?
Nope.
Okay, thank you for your help. Have a nice day.
Huh? You're leaving? Wait a sec. I lied. I was lying. Of course I know him. Everyone knows Kurumizawa. All the observers know him. Everyone's worried about being observed by him.
I see. Have you ever come into contact with him before?
I've never spoken with him, but
But
I made eye contact with him once.
what happened then?
At that moment, I was ripped away from the world.
From the world? What does that mean?
It's not about meaning. It's about feeling. I felt like I'd become independent from my physical body. It was a message from Kurumizawa.
I can't believe that.
That's Kurumizawa. It's why people fear him.
What changed?
Oh, shit. Just talking about it is bringing that sensation back. This just might be it for me. Crazy Ken is going out of business. Go on, little miss. Leave.
Thank you.
Yeah, we locked eyes, and it was magical.
I can't see Kurumizawa.
All right, back to our Harakiri batting center that we were at a lot in the first game. Wonder if we're going to see Kusabi at all this case, since we've been looking at the old ones. Hey! Hey, Kuro-chan!
Coming back here brings back the sensation of being dipped in disinfected water.
But you don't have to come back here. You can just talk over the phone.
I can't trust the phone. I can't see the other person's face. I don't want to meet you through sound. I want to feel your vibes.
Huh? Are you making a pass at me?
No way.
Damn. That could have made for a bad misunderstanding.
Can we get down to the matter at hand? My partner has disappeared.
What's his name?
Shiroyabu. He's only been with the HC unit for 2 years.
Is he a good guy?
He's pretty naive, but...
Alright then, I'll help out.
Really?
Yeah,
Kusabi too?
he's in the States. He'll be gone for a while. I've been really bored these days.
There is no board in the 24 wards, right?
The rate of violent crime in the 24 wards has plummeted. This city finally grew up. The crimes occurring here now are basically invisible cases. Crimes with no physical body, with no tangible shape. The perpetrator we need to go after may no longer even be a person.
Same as the one we're after.
You can't see him?
There's no trace of them. Kosuke Kurumizawa. Shiro-yabu went after him.
I see. So he was somewhere in the 25th ward.
How much do you know? Please don't play dumb.
You've gotten prettier somehow. But damn, that perfume stinks. You're trying too hard. I should shoot your ass dead right here.
What a foul-mouthed bastard. Well, you sure do suck as much as ever.
But it smells good. Not bad at all.
It's Estee Lauder.
Jerry Lawler?
Never mind. Please, tell me about Kurumizawa.
He's an observer. Get mixed up with him and you're dead.
An observer? What's that?
A human server. An exabyte-sized mass storage system. It only records dedicated observational data on residents. A type of extreme multi-purpose solution. A machine that uses the human body. By keeping all of the data in an independent body, the concept of security changes drastically.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Please simplify it a bit.
Observers are like enhanced humans. They're a whole different animal from regular people.
Some sort of monster born in the 24th wards?
Kamui's DNA became a virus and used the 24 wards as its playground, spreading itself all over the place. Kurumizawa is just a harbinger of things to come.
So you mean Kamui is going to proliferate?
He's already spreading. Kamui has become a thought. Great, because he wasn't hard enough to contain before. Yeah, we mobbed an old lady for jaywalking. That's literally how bored we are. Okay, 10:26 a.m., rental warehouse.
This is the spot.
A perfect location for a bad guy's lair.
Kurumizawa was conducting observations here.
Chiroko, how do you always know these things?
I am an Esper.
It's not just intuition?
It's the power of ESP.
The word Esper sounds nice and cheap. I have to make the joke, Lemur's not here. It's almost like she's got ESPN.
I can ESP anything. I can even ESP your fortune. I'll read your fortune at Starbucks.
Let's go to Starbucks once the investigation's finished.
Yeah, I want to go to Starbucks.
Okay then, let's hurry up and get our work done. Alright, warehouse interior.
He meditates here every day. All the waves are blocked off here, so nothing impure gets mixed in. Kurumizawa made it so that he can stay clear.
The right environment can maximize his potential. Maybe this is a place where he can separate himself from the world. Chiroko, can you use your ESP to figure out where he is?
Let me try and ESP it. Strawberry, raspberry, cranberry. Blackberry, Juneberry, blueberry. Gooseberry, seaberry, mulberry. Chill out.
Well, did you find something?
I tried ESPing it,
But
I can't explain it. The contents of this tape will clarify it.
really?
I think so.
Okay, so what tape?
Inside here.
Inside where?
Inside this warehouse.
Huh? Is this the tape?
This is it.
This isn't a tape though, is it?
It's a tape.
This is a dead body. Kurumizawa's body.
But it's a tape. It's all recorded inside.
This is kind of I feel like I finally understand. This case really does feel dangerous.
It's not dangerous. It's simple. It's super simple.
Chiriko, to be honest, I'm pretty worried.
But it's so simple.
All right, 12:15 p.m. 24th precinct. Shit is weird. This is another one of those cases that I hope it all comes together at the end. All right, back in the heinous crimes unit. This image is made of polygons, right?
Nope. This is Kurumizawa.
I do feel kind of stupid for not being able to understand this in the slightest, but at the same time, I also sort of feel like that's for the best. I can't figure out what I should think about this.
It's not the same thing as a personality being buried deep at the bottom of an ocean of data. It's more like how there's a different world inside a mirror. Kurumizawa became a neighbor.
A neighbor? You mean he lives next door?
He's just a ball of consciousness.
Consciousness? So he's a ghost.
No. You can't think about it in such a fundamental way. It's like a cutout picture or like a coloring book.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This makes absolutely no sense to me.
He became able to cut out his own consciousness and synthesize it wherever he wants. Doing.
So, this is a composite image then?
No. He himself is a composite body, so this is the real Kurumizawa. Doi.
I see. I don't really get it, but I'll pretend I do and forget about this place for the moment. More importantly, why do you keep saying Dwight?
I'm all out of Starbucks. Doink. When I run out of Starbucks, my words get all funny. Doink.
Okay, how about we take a little break then, huh?
There's no going back.
What?
There's the visible world and the invisible world. Transformation is necessary for the invisible world. So, someone will have to fight.
I have no idea what that means, but I'll ask anyway. Who has to fight whom?
The HC unit will fight an invisible opponent. A real world war is coming.
War? In this country?
This will become a war zone. That landscape is all I can see with my ESP.
Is Kurumizawa somehow involved?
Kurumizawa is just a harbinger. Huh? Someone else was the same just now.
What?
It's Sumio. Sumio came into alignment with Kurumizawa.
So they're finally connected.
There's definitely no going back now.
Sumio, what'd you do? What did you do, man? You already had a brush with Kamui. You don't need another one. Alright, apartment number 20.
Is this really the scene of the murder?
If the analysis is correct, then this is the only residential area along Route 20.
It's like a different world here. Something doesn't feel right.
Powering through that brazenly and unscrupulously is a detective's job. Alright, let's move, because it's the only thing I can do. Yeah, Sumio, did you put Sadako's videotape in? Alright,
So this is Area A?
it looks like this apartment complex is divided into 4 areas.
Kurumizawa is here somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find him. Okay, let's look around.
Something doesn't feel right.
Okay, thank you for that, Sakura. Let's move. Um, elevator or hallway? I guess let's investigate this floor first. I don't have any idea where I'm supposed to be going, so let's not go into any rooms yet. Unless maybe I am supposed to? There's an exit. Okay, and then, okay. Guess let's go to room A109. This isn't it. Kurumizawa isn't nearby.
You can tell?
I somehow get that feeling. Okay, so we just have to use Sumio's ESP? Okay, so if he's not nearby, I guess let's try going up a floor before we leave, maybe? Oh my god, there's 7 floors. Let's go to the 2nd floor, I guess. Sumio, can you use your ESP better? Or give us a hint? This isn't it. Kurumizawa isn't nearby.
You can tell?
Yeah, I somehow get that feeling. Okay. If I look at the door to... Oh, no, I'm just going to annoy the person inside. Looks like nobody's home. Okay, well... Guess let's try another floor? There has got to be a better way to do this. Yeah, let's just ding-dong ditch, everyone. Alright, let's try A302. Yeah, okay, it's still not it. He's still not nearby. Let's try going to a different area, maybe. See if his intuition gets us anywhere else. Okay, so we're in area A. Let's go to area B. How do you feel about this area, Sumio? Still not it. Kurumizawa isn't nearby. Okay. So let's try area C. See if he changes anything. Like, I feel like... Or Lassie. I don't know. Like, is Timmy in the well? This area is creepy and I can't really put my finger on why. Still not it. Kurumizawa still isn't nearby. He still gets that feeling. This is, you mentioned the staircase, and it's like you've jinxed us, I guess. Alright, let's head to D and hope that he says something different here. Come on, Sumio. Are your Kurumizawa senses tingling? Oh,
Is Kurumizawa really here?
he's close, but not here. Yeah, as it turns out, I also have ESPN. Okay, so close but not here. Okay, so let's see. How about behind us? Close, still not here. I don't know. Anyone home?
Looks like nobody's home.
Okay, let's keep going down the hall. Hopefully he's on this floor. Still not here. Is anyone home? Apparently still no one's home. How about this one, Sumio? Not this one either. Like, did I miss a hint, a clue that I should be, Apparently still no one's home, which is also creepy. Alright, 106. Still not here. I don't think anyone is home in this place. Like, is this an abandoned area? Alright, Sumio. Put your ear to the door. Come on, Scooby. We'll give you a Scooby snack. It's really concerning me that no one is in this apartment complex. Okay. I'm gonna try a different floor and see if he says something different. Because we know we're close now in D. And there's no reason to put 7 floors in if they don't want you to go to them. Okay, so let's go to the 2nd floor. And try here.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, but we're getting warmer. We're much closer than before.
I feel like I know what you mean.
It's almost time for us to face him. So, does that mean this floor? Okay. Let's try these ones then. Still nobody's home. wonder if it's changed just because we've gone up. Alright, I'm gonna second guess myself and go up one more floor just to make sure that we're actually on the right track here. We can always go back down. Okay, so he is on the second floor. We just have to find which door. Okay, so we've narrowed it down to what, 8 more? Which is much better than what we started with. So, could be worse. Alright, 203.
This apartment, the air feels so heavy here.
Of course, it was going to be the next one that I tried. No doubt about it. This is Kurumizawa's apartment.
We need to be careful.
Yeah.
This apartment.
Yeah, okay. This is Kurumizawa's apartment. Alright. Let's move in. It bugs me that both of the chairs are on the same side of the table. Alright, Kurumizawa's room.
I think there's someone out on the balcony.
There can't be. He can't be hiding. Well, all I can do is move, so... Sir, are you aware that you are a hologram? Or digital? Or... Is this reality? This is retribution. The time for the purge has passed. No more dealing with pain. We have arrived. I can see the world of the dead from here. The graveyard of the observed. Don't just go on like that. What's your point? Kosuke Kurumizawa, I'm no longer on the same level as you. I can't descend to your level, and I can't have you stand on my side either. I can never identify with any of you again.
What, have you broken down?
According to your arbitrary interpretation, at least. This isn't my interpretation. It's my consensus. The consensus and the screams of the neighbors who lived through the darkness of the ages created the observer that is me.
What are you going to observe now?
Your life weight. I'm going to measure your respective weights.
Life weight?
Agent Kodai, you aren't going to go on about how people's lives are all of equal value, are you? Kurumizawa, I know what you really are. Actually, no. You're an existence without any actual substance. You've just figured that out now? Yeah, you have no physical body. Kurumizawa, you have no form. Whether that's the case or not, it's meaningless. It's not meaningless. It's a crucial point. What can you see past your observations? Hallelujah. Dead men tell no tales.
So
This is where it started and where it ended. We were summoned here by Kurumizawa.
summoned. For what?
I don't know.
Did he use us?
No, he just played with us. Or rather, we became his playmates. It's as simple as that.
That sounds pretty immature.
It's a sign that Kurumizawa is human. A coward who could only kill a mannequin.
I can't comprehend any of this.
Yeah, comprehend. Yeah, you aren't real. I don't believe in you. All right, 3:24 p.m. back in the 24th precinct. And back to the HCU.
It's just like magic.
Kurumizawa's thoughts showed the mannequin as a dead human body. Can you believe it?
I'm just trying to simplify the facts in front of my eyes. That's all I can do for now.
That's all you need. We still have time before we fight. We need to know the threshold between facts and the truth. Natsume, prepare yourself. Learn how to survive.
What do you mean? Just what do you plan to do?
We have to end this whole thing. We still lack feeling and sense and sensitivity. To find the way out, we need to release the remitter. That's what has to be done.
It's like you're somewhere far away. You're getting further and further.
Sorry, my journey's not yet over. Continue on. The eternal journey, like a daydream. All I need to do is drift. All right, into the model room. All right, literally, because all I can do is move. Isn't that Ayame? So we finally meet.
No way.
Yes, way.
No.
I've only been thinking about you.
Lies.
I never thought we'd meet again.
Well, we did, right?
My prayers have been answered.
This is my role. That's why I'm meeting with you.
Ayame, I see you right in front of my eyes. But are you just an illusion?
No. I'm really here. This moment, this is the moment of truth.
I don't care. As long as this moment lasts just a bit longer.
Not just a bit. Forever. Just like this.
Then let's stop time. Go off to a world where time means nothing.
Would you come with me?
If you want me to, I don't need to prepare anything.
Don't be stupid. It's impossible. That's just impossible.
What do I need to do? What do I have to do to be able to touch you?
Overcome the compression rate. Past that, I'm living on 40,000 yen rent. A life that's quiet, modest, and where I want for nothing. Sumio, can you sympathize?
If I can be together with you, then I don't need anything else. There isn't a single damn thing I want.
I'm waiting. I'll be waiting for you. Forever. But be careful. The compression rate is rhetoric. You understand, right?
What Kurumizawa is?
It's very simple, yet very complicated. It's very natural.
Ayame, I'll keep running. Forever, until I can touch you.
Thank you.
Okay! So now we have two murderers who don't act like they're murderers. All right, we're in the alternative batting center in the 25th ward. 5:50 p.m. None of this is real. Time is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. You keep going at it. I praise your mentality. But ugly pieces of shit need to disappear. You don't look like a human. You have the face of a dead man. Shut up and just die. I'll fucking kill you. So will I. I've been thinking about you all this time. Shut the fuck up and die. What a shame. I've been missing you so much. I could just kill you. And today, I finally can. Today's the 4th carnival. I'm gonna eat every last bit of your life. How about we settle this now? Quit blabbering like a little bitch and come at me. Huh? I understood. Kurumizawa, I figured it out. I can finally see you. That's a nice perspective. Can you make it here? No shit, I can make it there. Okay. Uh, Shiro-chan? Go for it, Shiroyabe. Give it your all and take him down. Raise Kurumizawa's head up on a pike. But Kamui can fuck off. Okay. Well, that was traumatic. So Sumio just killed Shiro-chan? Guess we'll find out what's going on maybe in another route. Yeah, fight me like a man. All right. Well, do we want to follow up with the Postal Service or with in Placebo? I keep trying to think of a good name for Tokyo, you know, because we've got the HCA unit, we've got the Postal Service, but I can't think of one. So, because we're not much of anything. Anyways, Postal Service or go hang out with Tokyo and the Turtle. Red. Man, Kuratan is not gonna be happy to find out that Sumio just murdered her partner. Is Shiroyabu gonna come back up? Like, all right, Red's made. I love that. All right. Let's see what we've got for Placebo. All right, Shizuku. Okay, let's go into this. 25th Ward, Area A3 at the port. At our boat. October 14th, 8:45 a.m. Pier. Tokyo Morishima, right? Who the hell are you people? You don't look like burglars. Sorry for the intrusion. Who are you? We're from the Regional Adjustment Bureau. You've heard of us, yeah? Uh, I've heard rumors. So then you know why we're here, right? We'd like to take the liberty of performing adjustment. That's... I would prefer not to. I still have work to do, though. Well, adjustment is our job. So, sorry, but get ready. Oh, that's right, I forgot! Tokyo's their new, our Postal Service's new target, isn't he? Shit. Which is what I'd like to tell you. But there's one thing you can do to get out of this. What is it? You're gonna help us out. Help? What do you mean? You're a pretty interesting guy, and you're a good reporter. It'd be a bit of a waste to have to adjust you. So, we'd like to put your skills to good use for us. You'll pass whatever information you get on to us, and we'll remove you from the list of targets for adjustment. Like a dog keeping a dog.
Not exactly. In your case, it would be a turtle? Yeah, a turtle.
Turtles move pretty slowly. Then you're gonna have to be a fast moving turtle. You got two choices. You wanna live, or do you wanna die? What's it gonna be? Alright, number 4, Shizuka. Back on our boat, 9:20 a.m. Or I guess now inside the boat. Okay, let's talk to Red. Turtles can turtles can actually swim pretty fast. That was an important fact. All right, let's see what's on our PC. Something is beginning. What the hell? That's some scary shit. Are you death?
How rude.
Huh? It spoke.
I think you know.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah,
Why are you...
it's an emergency.
What?
The blog was jacked. Did you read it?
Jacked? No.
Then read it. After that, we'll talk again.
Okay. I have so many things. Where's the blog? Okay. Apparently not my PC. Let's smoke. Red? How you doing? Use our cell phone? No? I'll look around. Alright, I think that's everything that I can do. I haven't really done shit for you recently. Okay, the only thing I'm getting new dialogue for is Red, so... Calm down. What's up? What the hell? What's wrong? Fred dies, I'm quitting this game. Hey, calm down. It's not time to eat yet. I'll feed you in an hour. An hour goes by quickly, right? Hey, calm down. Okay, yeah. Feed you in an hour. Now, can I look at my PC? Alright. All I've got is a web browser, so let's go to the blog, I guess. Why are so many people dying? Because there are people killing them. That was my answer. The real me? That's right, I was a girl who was plugged in. It had a king-size double bed and a plasma TV, and it had a huge clean bathroom, and the bathroom had two baths that seemed to be for separate things. Finally, I made my debut at quarter as a copy of Milu. With that, GLG somewhat mysteriously narrowed his eyes and stared at Meru on the monitor, but his mouth formed an ever so slight smile. Because they don't follow the rules. Shoot suddenly became really angry. There was a suspicious gleam in his eye. The way Milu spoke was the same as it had been before, to the point where you couldn't even tell she was the sort of person who would mix up their garbage like that.
I used my very own physical body to make the call. It was actually the first time ever in my life that I would use my own voice to speak to someone over the telephone. I wasn't able to look him directly in the eyes, but I strangely didn't feel fear or uneasiness at all. Gun and phone in hand, I stood up. Once again, I sat down in front of my computer and prepared. My calling, my fate, my destiny. 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 My calling. Oh, please, continue. My calling, my fate, my destiny. The color of a flower. This is both a confession and an announcement. It is also a record as well as a message. So, for the final entry, I'm writing this up in clear, understandable words for you. I will become a weapon for you. Your only weapon is me. If you so desire, you can use me as a weapon in battle, against the enemy you know well but can't see. Let's meet then.
And slash. There are three possible explanations. I'm listening. The first is that some maniac cracker put some fake entry. Okay, sounds plausible. The second possibility is that a program went haywire, the kind that automatically writes up nonsense text, like how blog pets put up weird entries on their own. Medu's conversation program may have been infected by a virus. I don't really know about that. The third is the real thing, huh? What do you think? About what?
Which do you think is the right answer?
How about you?
I don't want to say first.
Why?
I got a bad feeling.
Just say it. Fine. I feel like your life is in danger. Yeah. Me too.
Are you scared?
No. I don't know.
Do you feel it?
Not really, no.
So, which explanation do you think is the answer? Choose one. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, fake, haywire program, or real? I forgot. Placebo needs the walkthrough. Give me just a second to pull it up, because I think I still have it up somewhere. Maybe I don't. Oh, yes I do. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna go with haywire program. 2, huh?
Yeah. So, this is also what emergency meant. The net is acting up.
The net is?
I think it's because of a virus, the kind we've never seen before. Things have been happening over the past few hours. Fake news that seems real has been running on news sites. On message boards, all sorts of nonsensical messages have been going back and forth. Weird entries have been going up on blogs automatically. Opening links to corporate sites as top pages brings up an animated memes and fake nude photos of actresses.
This is Slash. That's who we're talking to. I know that my voice is different, but because we can actually see him now. I thought it was a little weird to use the cutesy voice for him.
Using search engines brings up old secret documents from the USSR. On movie viewing sites, there have been a huge load of videos uploaded of Hollywood actresses having plastic surgery done. It's like a large-scale simultaneous terrorist attack using viruses. And it's not like something really huge and outstanding is happening. Things are getting strange a little bit at a time.
What do you mean?
That's why I'm using this live meeting system to talk instead of the messenger.
Are we okay here?
I don't know. But I know the messenger is screwed up. While I'm typing, all these weird texts start popping up and the log just keeps on flowing.
Slash.
Yeah?
Who could create a virus like this?
Well, this much is obvious. It's not a matter of who made it.
Say someone was to find a revolutionary, effective new way to distribute computer viruses, right? It would happen on its own, quietly. Even if someone didn't spread it out, sooner or later, someone else would spread it instead. That's fucked. The whole world of the internet is fucked. Yeah, that's right. But if there's a problem, you simply don't have to use it, right? You mean computers? Yeah, the internet. Yeah, that won't work. Really? Yeah. Tokyo, it's too late for you to get out. So, what's fucked up isn't just the internet. What's going on? Don't worry about it. The world is gonna change in 3, 2, 1. That's all. Son of a bitch. Yeah, in Soviet Russia, Botox fakes you. Alright. What did the fuckers do to the internet? Into the Red Room. So just stop using computers. When does this game take place again? I think if I remember correctly, the last game took place in 1999. I want to say this one is early 2000s. So, hey, there's a turtle. All right. Let's look around, I guess. This place. Oh, yeah. I've seen it before. Turtle object. That's not bad. But why a turtle? All right, let's talk. So we can talk to the red lady or the gentleman. Let's start with the lady. What is this place?
Please have a seat.
Where? There are no chairs. Who are you? Okay, if I look around, am I gonna find a chair? But before, the room wasn't so red. Looks like it's alive. No, it couldn't be. It must collect all turtle paraphernalia. That was a dream. A dream. A scene I saw in a dream. I cried and... But what kind of turtle is this? Didn't Erika wear a red suit or something in one of the cases? Where are the chairs?
You can have a chair if you wish.
If I wish? What the hell are you talking about? Alright, I guess we just keep the red lady. Red like our turtle. This is Red's alter ego. Fair. Why, is there a chair here? I still can't interact with the chair, so... Okay, I can't interact with her anymore. Oops. Or my turtle. Let's talk to the gentleman. You're quiet. You piss me off. Looking at you gets me irritated.
You're so angry.
Me? Aren't you? No. I feel sad.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why don't you know? You should know yourself.
I'm the one who should be asking questions. Where is this place? First, give me an explanation I can accept.
This is the backyard.
And?
The boss wants to erase you.
The boss?
Him.
Not quite old man, huh?
He's a highly skilled eraser.
Eraser? So an assassin, huh? And kill me. You can kill me anytime, right? I couldn't even escape if I wanted to.
Erasing you is very troublesome, because your entire existence has to be erased completely.
What are you talking about?
If your residual thoughts remain, it becomes even more trouble. You must be completely deleted. So your will be killed. So you will be killed. But today you are going to be completely killed. And so erased. You could call it being uninstalled.
Hey now. C Come on. Don't treat me like a program.
Your brain cells contain a program pertaining to some special memories. So you could be considered to be a program too, but with a more low-tech physical body. Some people call you a simple tape.
Uh, uh... Huh. I see. So... I get it. I got it now. I've finally come to understand things recently. So basically, my memories are in the way, right? My memories, which have been starting to awaken. Who the hell are you people? Are you with the Regional Adjustment Bureau? Are you with the T's or the F's or the C's? Or are you Kamui believers or something?
I told you. The problem isn't who we are. If there's a way to do it, sooner or later someone will. Right now, there are a lot of people who want you deleted.
I didn't know that.
This is the first you've heard of it.
No, I knew, but I hadn't noticed it. Yeah, joke's on you, I don't have a brain cell.
That's how people think of themselves.
This isn't the time to be bullshitting, right?
Yeah, let's get started.
What's gonna start?
You're going to fight. This is the backyard. So you need to start getting ready. Then you're gonna fight.
I'll get ready. Why did you start talking like that all of a sudden?
When I lose my mana, my language skills get weird, eh? I've been speaking to humans for too long, so I've lost my mana, eh?
Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Talk to me properly. So, what exactly am I supposed to get ready?
Get the weapon from the turtle, eh? You can only take one weapon per round, eh? You get 3 rounds, eh? If you fight 3 times and lose one each time, then you'll be totally deleted, eh? Win even just once, and the glory of victory is yours, eh? Talk to the boss once you're ready, eh?
Weapon? Okay! Shit's wild. Let's look at the turtle. Alright, please choose a weapon. You can only equip one weapon. Alright, 1 Thorns of Wrath, 2 Lion's Fang, 3 Tears of the Stars, 4 Philosopher's Straw, 5 Witch's Poison, 6 Life of the Eternal Stone, 7 Cane of Eternity, 8 Spark of the Thunder God, 9 Black Blade, or 10 Wandering Wings. The fuck? What is this, a kid's game? Alright, let's do Black Blade. Oops. Alright. We got the Black Blade. Would you like to equip it? Yes? Okay. So let's talk to the gentleman. Kind of want to pick the jaw. Okay. Are you ready? I guess.
Then let's begin.
gotta fight you?
In this world, yeah.
How do I fight a computer?
Use commands. But if you get done in, it really hurts. You should be careful of that. You might end up puking blood.
You're really physical, huh?
Oh,
Alright, are we back in Pokemon mode?
look at the cute little dragon!
Okay, Slash has appeared. Okay, so I have fight, protect, use weapon, or escape. I guess let's use weapon? Tokyo used Black Blade. But nothing happened. Okay. Slash attacks. Slash shot a Fiery Inferno. Did 21 damage to Tokyo. Okay. Fight. Tokyo attacks. But no damage was dealt. Slash attacks. Slash scratches you with sharp nails. Did 15 damage to Tokyo. Okay, what's protect? Tokyo is protecting himself. Slash attacks. Slash scratches you with sharp nails. Did 12 damage to Tokyo. Can I escape? Tokyo tries to escape. But he couldn't. Slash attacks. Slash scratches you with sharp nails. Hit. Tokyo used Black Blade. Tokyo missed. Did 20 damage. Okay, I guess we can't do anything, so just keep using Black Blade. Nothing happened. Slash attacks. Slash shot a Fiery Inferno. Just murder me, Slash. Did 17 damage. Black Blade. Still didn't do anything. Slash attacks. Slash summons a Freezing Wind. Did 17 damage. Oops, not what I meant to do. We did 5 damage to Slash finally. Slash is laughing out loud. I'll attack again. We did 7 damage now. Slash attacks. He released a Foul Breath. Did 17 damage again. We'll attack. Did 5 more damage. He shot another Fiery Inferno. That's gonna hurt my health. I'm down to 7 health. Alright, I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna die to him here. Or I am gonna die to here. Okay, no damage. He attacks. Shot a Fiery Inferno. Did 22 damage. Tokyo has been weakened. Alright. What am I supposed to do now? Okay. I guess let's look at the turtle object. Please choose a weapon. You can only equip one weapon. Thorns of Wrath, Lion's Fang, Tears of the Stars. Which one is it? I'm in. Let's see. Repeat the above step. Okay. 2 times. Make a save. I don't know. We'll try Thorns of Wrath. Say no this time. Talk to the boss once I'm ready. Oh, I can save. Okay. So let's go. Actually, the walkthrough says to make a save, so we're gonna follow the walkthrough and see where it takes us. And it wants us to do the Black Blade again. We're gonna have to lose a couple of times according to this, so instead of narrating the whole thing over and over again, just be aware. That's what we're doing. Okay, so talk to the gentleman.
Then let's begin.
All right, round 2. Heads up, we're gonna lose. Doing some metagaming here, I guess. Yeah, now throw a Pokeball and catch Slash.
How are you feeling?
I feel like I'm a third dead.
That's right. You're clever.
You're really trying to erase me, aren't you?
I've been telling you that, dumbass.
I don't want to disappear.
You're unusually stubborn, huh?
I feel like I still have things I need to take care of.
Little boy,
Good boy.
it's sleepy time. Die.
Slash, we were friends! Alright, Slash has appeared. And we just use our weapon until we die again, is what it sounds like. Ouch, he did 44 damage this time. Holy shit, okay. He's going all out. More Black Blade. He looks at us with sad eyes. Sorry, man. I don't want to die. Slash attacks. Summons Freezing Wind. Ouch, 43 damage. Nothing is still happening. Scratch us with sharp nails. 43 damage. Alright. Let's use our weapon again. He's gonna look at me sadly again. My dude, I'm not the one who wants to kill me. Stop being sad. Oh, now he's laughing. Just murder me. Oh my god. Alright, there he goes. He's gonna shoot a fiery inferno at us and murder us. For the second time. Did 44 damage. Owie, everything hurts. Tokyo has been further weakened. Alright, into the red room. Oh, there's a porcelain jar now. Okay. What's in the porcelain jar?
Please choose a weapon. 11. Meru drops.
This is cheating.
You wished for it, so this cheat made itself appear.
Okay. Let's get ourselves some Medu drops.
Would you like to equip it?
Yes. Alright. Think it's time to take on Slash. Mano a mano.
Then let's begin.
Or turtle a turtle. Turtle a dragon? Alright.
This is your last try.
Yeah.
You tired?
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't breathe. But it's also kind of fun.
Fun? Why?
If I do this right, I can be reborn, right?
If you win.
Then I'll win.
Nope, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you disappear.
Whatever will be, will be. Okay, set-off. Alright, Slash has appeared. Let's use our Medu Drops. Tokyo used Medu Drops. His body is filled with energy. He can feel her power. He can feel her hot, hot, hot power. Raging energy surges towards his opponent. Did 328 damage to Slash. Holy shit. Slash is in pain. Okay. Think we know how to win. We use Medu Drops. We're filled with energy. We can feel power. Hot, hot, hot power. Raging energy. $271 damage. Slash is losing his strength. Sorry, man. Actually, I'm not. You just tried to kill me. Alright, Medu Drops again. We can feel her power. Hot power, raging energy, all that. $277 damage. Slash is gasping for breath. Alright, sorry, man. Use Medu Drops. Let's do this. Raging energy surges towards our opponent. Did 240 damage to Slash. Slash has lost his power. Tokyo has defeated Slash. Alright, back to the Red Room.
Great job, eh? Now it's back to the beginning, eh?
Beginning my ass.
That's right, eh? Overwritten and reinstalled, eh?
So I can go back, right?
You can do whatever you want, eh?
You've made it to hell and back. I guess.
But...
Yeah, I know. The real hell is.
yes, from here on.
I'll remember that. Okay, in a white room. This is not a good room. I don't like this room at all.
Can you believe it?
I don't know.
You felt me, didn't you?
Yeah, even now.
Then believe.
I can't believe anyone.
I'm the same.
Are you saying we're similar?
We're similar in the way that a rock in a river is similar to a rock in the ocean.
That's a weird example.
I'm the useless Ayame. You're...
Don't say that name yet.
we can synchronize.
What happened if we do that?
I'll download your memories.
So you want me to give them over to you? The memories that are starting to awaken?
Yes, your most prized possessions. I'll hold them for you.
Okay.
Now open your heart.
How?
Think of the woman you love. Then layer me on top of that.
That's hard.
Just try.
Okay.
Are you trying?
I'm trying.
You can take your time.
Okay.
Just a little more. You can do it.
Yeah, welcome to Castle Oblivion.
The woman you love. A wonderful woman. That's it. Just a bit more. Just like that.
Uh,
It's going to work.
uh, so are we gonna find out what happened to Erika? Nah, we're good? Okay, that is the end of Shizuku. How's everyone feeling? Do we want to end here for tonight and do an early stream, or do we want to try to take on the postal service tonight? We'll save here, sure. Let's see. How long is the next case? It's very hard to tell based on that. Let's go postal. All right. Let's do it. On to matchmaker. All right.
Ah.
All right, lots of panting. Sorry I'm late. All right, Okiai Gumi office. All right, are we gonna find out about Tsuki's past? Took you long, but it took you long enough, Tsuki. Sorry, boss, but it's snowing like a bastard outside. I could barely move. Fucking idiot. You need more strength. Strength! It's all that Mont Blanc bullshit. Eating crap like that all the time. No wonder you're so weak. Like a weak little snowflake. I'm sorry. So? How was it? They'd cleared out. Just as Shigino said. You mean the Amihama Syndicate, huh? Looks like we're the only syndicate left. So, what are we gonna do now? Same as always. We're not like other syndicates. We've been here doing our thing since the beginning. We can't just say, oh, okay, and just up and disappear just because the government says so. Yeah, you're right. And the big man is old and weary too. We need to support him and protect the syndicate, right? Yes. Okay. Now then, Shigino should be here soon. Okay. Let's talk.
Boss, what sort of meeting is this today?
No idea. All I've heard is that Shigino wants to talk to the top guys. Shigino's as mysterious as always, huh? Really? I really just can't stand that asshole. Can't understand why the big man would bring some dick like that on as an advisor. Shigino has a different aura about him than everyone else. Yeah, he creeps me out. Look in his eyes.
Who creeps you out?
Oh, hello. Nobody.
Yeah, I'm not like other syndicate girls. I see. So is everyone here?
They're waiting for your ass in the back.
Okay, why don't we start then,
Yusuke. Uh-huh. Hey, Tsuki.
Yes.
This is no time to be lying around eating Mont Blanc. Eat some rice crackers or something. The really hard ones.
Understood.
Okay. Because that's how you build real strength, is eating the really hard senbei. Rice crackers. That's supposed to toughen me up? Okay, I guess let's look around. Guess I just have to wait till the meeting's over. Maybe I'll have some of them rice crackers. Hmm. Hmm. Damn, the heater is really warming this place up. I'm getting so sleepy. Shit, it's too late. I'm gonna fall asleep. Ishiki's gonna be pissed. Pissed. The fuck are you doing? Uh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know how it happened. I was just about to eat those rice crackers. Huh? Ishiki's voice is coming from the back. How am I supposed to accept that, you son of a bitch? Hey, Ski. Yes? We're going. Get the car. Okay. Fucking Shigino. We have Yakuza drama.
Oh, Ishiki, you're pretty early today.
Yeah.
Tsuki-san, come on in.
Hello.
What's the matter? You both look so gloomy today.
Kinda. Give me a bottle.
Okay.
Ski.
Yeah?
How long has it been since you joined up with us?
This is my 4th year.
I see. It's already been 4 years, huh? When we first met, you were just a hot-headed little scrapper. But you've come a long way since then.
Thank you.
Back then, you were just a punk who'd lash out randomly at whoever. You even picked a fight with me once. And you beat the shit out of me. But once you took me in, I found, like, meaning in life, I guess you could say. Anyway, you really made a difference for me. Meaning in the life of a gangster, huh? It's a pretty hard knock existence, huh? Well... Tsuki. Yes? This whole area is about to become the 25th Ward. Yeah. The town is changing really fast. The times are changing, I guess. The ups and downs are pretty rough, you know? Smaller syndicates like ours get tossed around a lot. But, whatever may change, however we may move, and however tough it may get, we will protect the Okiai Syndicate crest. I owe a hell of a lot to the big man. I'll protect him no matter what I have to do. That's what I do. Yes. You can go home for today. Huh? No, but... It's okay. Just go.
Tsuki-san, it looks like the snow has stopped, and Ishiki-san is telling you to go. So I'll take it from here, okay?
Okay. I'll be going then.
So the big man, his health isn't doing so well?
Yeah. He isn't gonna be dying anytime soon, but he's been confined to bed recently. Did you hear about Amihama?
Yes, apparently they've split up.
And not just Amihama. Lots of guys who've planted their roots here and have been working for years. They've been getting scooped up by the government and disappearing left and right. Looks like guys like us are just in the way in the 25th Ward.
Doing away with everything like that? I don't think that's the way to go.
Shigino? You talk too much. No way in hell am I gonna agree to... What? Okay. Let's hear what you have to say. In 20 minutes? Okay.
You have to be somewhere?
Yeah, I'm off.
You look troubled. Are you okay?
I'm always like this. I'll come again.
Everything is getting crazier and crazier. The town, the people. I wonder if it can even be stopped at this point.
Alright. Okiai Gumi office. Oh, hi. Hmm.
Hmm,
Hey.
huh?
Hey, Tsuki. Hello. I was just looking for you. I need you to do me a favor. Oh, but, but it's fine. Go. You're the only one here to do it. Okay, I understand. It's nothing big. It won't take much time. You know our syndicate's warehouse down by the bay, right? Go put this package there. Okay. What's in it? None of your damn business. Sorry. Just messing with you. It's a joke. You really think I'd get that, man? It's nothing important inside. Just some designer bag I took as payment for a debt. It'll get in the way if I leave it at the office, so I thought I'd stick it in the warehouse. Take it there for me. Okay. I'll be back. I have a bad feeling about this. Heidi, Ski is on his way there now. How's it going? You ready? I see. Okay, get it done right. So that's what's going on, Ishiki. Hmm. Anyway, let's just wait for the results. He'll play the part for us nicely. He'll do us right. I think we're being set up and I don't like it. Okay, to the harbor. All right, let's go. Oh man, I don't like this. Just like how all of these say way. All right, into the warehouse. Here it is. Let's get this over with. It's been a while since I've been to the warehouse. Okay, let's move inside then. Hmm, huh? I forgot the key. Damn it. They're gonna get pissed if I go back for it. Shit. Oh, yeah. The key panel. There it is. I can just enter the PIN number here to open it. Awesome. That was close. What was the number again? Okay, well, that's not helpful. The number was... Okay, 4 digits. Damn it, I'm getting flustered and can't remember it. Didn't I write it down on a memo somewhere? Memo. Memo? Oh, yeah. I wrote it in a memo in my phone. This it? 59 oct. A date? This isn't a number. I get it. Okay. Alright, so 59 oct, 5910? Woo! The lamest attempt at cryptography I have ever seen. Yes! That took some time. I need to drop this stuff off and hurry back. Alright, Okiai warehouse. This is pretty heavy for a handbag. You're late. You alone? Huh? Who the hell are you? Hey now, what's this who the hell business? You're Tsuki, right? How the fuck do you know my name, huh? What the hell are you talking about? Your boss told you to come here, right? For the deal. The deal? Uh, hey, hold up, hold up. You came not knowing anything? I'm here for the dope. The dope? The fuck kind of bullshit are you spewing anyway? My syndicate doesn't deal with shit like dope. What? You guys were the ones who contacted me. What? Huh? What's in the box? A handbag? Really? That's what I was told. Did you check inside? How about you open that up for me? I got no reason to open up this thing on your orders. I'm sick of your bullshit. Open the goddamn box or you're gonna see blood. Bring it. I'd like to see you try. Freeze. Shinkai Tsuki of the Okiai Syndicate. And that's Shinji Isoguchi over there, right? This is the police. Cops? Hey, what the hell is this? I don't know. Don't move. I'm gonna check out that box you got there. What the hell is happening? Wow. This is just chock full of shit, isn't it now? Well, that is a handbag. He wasn't wrong, it just also has shit in it. Huh? What? What the hell is this? The test checks out. It's definitely the real thing. Nice. Everyone here is under arrest for violation of the Narcotics Drug Control Act. Secure them all. Tsuki? Hey, what the fuck? I have no idea. How should I don't know what the hell this is. Don't resist. Hold him down. Why? How did this happen? Fuck. I'm not just gonna get pinched and go quietly. Shit. So, you arrested? Yeah, they dragged my ass in.
You got totally screwed over, huh, Tsuki-san?
Yep. Totally.
I have a question.
What?
What actually happens if you drop the soap?
I'll leave that to your imagination. The pigs did catch up to them. All right, we've hit the title screen, lunar orbit. All right, October 13th, 4 a.m. In the car.
So, what happened after that?
You want to keep talking? I'm sleepy as hell.
Come on. I did just save you back there, didn't I? I shouldn't put it this way, but I'm kind of your savior, right? So, please go on.
Yeah, okay, fine. Well, after getting pinched, I was totally dumbfounded. On top of the fact that Shigino set me up. Ishiki must have known about Shigino's plan. He was acting kind of strange that day. And he and Shigino hated each other. But he seemed totally fine with Shigino sending me to the warehouse and all. Anyway, I have no idea why, but I was basically screwed by Ishiki too. That was the worst part.
But getting arrested turned out to be sort of a blessing, since that sent the Okiai Syndicate over the edge to split up, right?
Yeah.
Both for that Shigino guy and that Ishiki guy, it brought them nothing but negative results, right? So, I don't get why they set you up.
I have no idea either. But I heard later on, apparently Isoguchi had a dope hookup and Shigino was after that. The syndicate's financial situation was pretty dire back then. Because of the government getting involved, they were losing power in their own territory. They were basically one step away from going under completely. So, and this is just an assumption, but I'm pretty sure Shigino said something about making money off the syndicate's vault or whatever and convinced Ishiki and the higher-ups to go along with it.
An assumption, huh?
I think that Ishiki needed money so badly he'd get involved with drugs. No, he only ever thought about protecting the syndicate. He may not have had any other options.
So, what happened after that?
I was taken in by a guy named Daigo Natsume. Oh, Sakura's dad? I joined a certain military unit. It was called Republic.
I know Republic. They're like the special forces of the public safety department, right? I heard they were established to go up against the HC unit. Maybe that's why?
There was no use arguing about it, so I joined up. I had no choice. But I'm grateful. I was just an empty shell of a man, and Republic pretty much brought me back to life.
That's really good.
Inomata Sakamoto. You were on that one! Oh shit! Our unit, the one that got pretty much raised by Kamui. You were the one that survived! Holy shit! Okay, also... Huh? Who was it? That quiet guy. He was kind of like a chinchilla.
Chinchilla?
Never mind. Whatever. Anyway, I trained with 3 other guys. But
Yeah?
I ended up getting hurt really badly due to a screw-up in training. I had to temporarily leave the unit. Okay, so you didn't meet Kamui?
Ouch.
And while I was in rehabilitation, you know about the incident in the woods, right?
When they tried to capture Kamui.
Yeah. And Republic ended up getting fucked up. My connection with Kamui stems from that.
No wonder. Tsuki-san always gave off a different vibe when talking about Kamui.
Again, I felt totally displaced. I had nowhere to go. That's when he reached out to me.
You mean Chief Kiryu?
Of course.
So that's what happened. Everyone has their own history, huh?
That enough then?
What?
Can I sleep now?
Oh, yeah, sorry. And thanks. Go ahead and sleep.
Yeah, thanks.
But
What the hell?
we're almost there.
Not sleeping is part of the job, I guess.
Yeah.
What the hell do you mean, yeah? Christ. Shigino. Ishiki. I made a promise to the chief. To kill the past. But... I wasn't able to kill it all the way. Alright, 10:30 a.m. Regional Adjustment Bureau. Going to the chief's office. Excuse me. Alright, chief's office. Back to our potato testicle. I got Nango's report. I see. I had considered the possibility that we might have a leak. But I had assumed it would be someone from a peripheral agency, not our own bureau. I underestimated the situation. Sorry. It's not your fault. It was us who were in the field together with Sasatani, and we weren't able to work out what he was actually doing. Our responsibility in the matter is much greater than yours. We're gonna follow up on this investigation here. Okay. Also, regarding the remnants of the Okiai Syndicate. You said you would kill your past, but somehow you always had the shadow of days long gone over you. And now that past has come back to life. Yeah. Tsuki, look hard and carefully at that past. Once you've got it clearly in your sights, erase it. Understood. Okay then. It's time for your next job. Tokyo Morishima. That's his name, right? He's a reporter by trade. According to the materials received from our intel analysis guys, he's got quite the interesting resume. Why was he marked for adjustment? Apparently, he's been snooping around our affairs. It's become somewhat problematic. He's got a really sharp head on his shoulders, this guy. I see. Ichigaya is currently assembling a team and marking the target. Leave that up to Ichigaya for today. Get on it tomorrow. Got it. But there's more. All right, to the boat. October 14th, 8:30 a.m. Time to rough up Tokyo. In a stakeout. Hey.
Hi, Ichigaya.
How's it going?
Tsuki-san, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm mobile enough.
I see. In that case, good luck taking over.
Yeah, thanks.
The target left home last night. He came back home after walking around the ward red light district. He didn't seem to exhibit any suspicious behavior. By home, you mean that boat, right?
Yeah. You're gonna say you want to live there, aren't you?
No, the opposite actually. I can't stand boats. I get seasick.
Oh, do you now?
Tsuki-san, are you thinking about something naughty?
May I continue?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Please go on.
Anyway, he left again just a moment ago. It looks like he went out to buy groceries. He hasn't returned yet. I see. Okay, I'll take it from here.
Thank you. Good work.
Alright then. Let's go check out the target's house before he gets back.
I don't feel so good.
Don't worry. Judging by its looks, it shouldn't rock too much. As long as I don't rock it, obviously.
Oh, come on, please.
Come on, we're going.
Damn.
Poor old Sato. Alright, onto the boat. Into the bachelor pad. This is pretty passable for a boat.
Tsuki-san, look, a turtle. Can I try and poke it?
You can play with the turtle later.
Okay. Damn, I really want to try and touch that turtle.
Okay. I can't play with red.
Tsuki-san,
Huh? What's up?
I found a copy of 25 today.
Thanks. Okay. Well, I now have a copy of 25 today. Let's see how the aliens are doing. Silverians, party held at abandoned building? The huge hotel became quite the topic within the 25th Ward when it was first constructed. However, its parent company went bankrupt during construction, and the partially completed hotel was abandoned. The Thousand Motel. It is now a well-known occult spot. The Silverians been using the hotel as a place to change themselves into human form. We received word that the Silverians were throwing a party at the hotel. Last night, while said party was being held, our reporters attempted to infiltrate the event. Unfortunately, they were stopped by on-duty security staff, and the plan was terminated. It was an unfortunate night indeed. However, one of our reporters managed to spot a mysterious figure heading towards the abandoned building. The figure was holding a shopping bag from the convenience store, and the probability that some sort of event was being held increased. If we happen to come upon this sort of tip again in the future, we guarantee our readers that we will not make the same mistake again, and will provide a full report of the situation. Reported by Hatsuo Mikijima. A convenience store bag. That's him. I'm gonna really bitch him out later. Oh, Sato, that computer. Check it out.
Okay. Alright, if you'll excuse me.
Could you maybe not touch that? Looks like he's back. Tokyo Morishima, right? Who the hell are you people? You don't look like burglars.
Sorry for the intrusion.
Who are you? We're from the Regional Adjustment Bureau. You've heard of us, yeah? I've heard rumors.
So then you know why we're here, right? We'd like to take the liberty of performing adjustment.
I would prefer not to. I still have work to do. Well, adjustment is our job. So, sorry, but get ready. Which is what I'd like to tell you, but there is one thing you can do to get out of this. What is it? You're gonna help us out. Help? What do you mean? You're a pretty interesting guy, and you're a good reporter. It would be a bit of a waste to have to adjust you. So, we'd like to put your skills to good use for us. You'll pass whatever information you get onto us, and we'll remove you from the list of targets for adjustment. Like a dog keeping a dog.
Not exactly. In your case, it would be a turtle. Yeah, a turtle.
Turtles move pretty slowly. Then you're gonna have to be a fast-moving turtle. You got two choices. You want to live? Or do you want to die? What's it gonna be? I guess I'll decline. Isn't really something I can say at this point. Anyway, if I hang around you guys, I'd get to hear lots of interesting stories and stuff, right? So we have a deal, don't we? Yeah, we do. I'm Shinkaitsuki. This is Yotaro Osato.
Nice to meet you.
As for the specifics and rules of our communication, and the kind of information we need, we'll get back to you soon. That's all for today. Don't let us down, Tokyo.
See you later.
Hold on. What? Do you know a guy named Yabukawa?
Tsuki-san, why does this guy know?
About Yabu-san? Yeah, do you want to die? Remembers Maki. Yeah, we know him. So you do. I just had a hunch. How do you know Yabu-san? I've never met him. Or maybe I have. Anyway, we have a bit of a connection. Oh. We'll continue this next time. Okay. So yeah, you've got some good hunches after all. Keep it up. Osato, let's go.
Okay.
He didn't get to pet the turtle. Maybe this was Yabukawa guiding me along. If so, then I owe him my thanks. Or maybe there's a person for it. Yeah, I don't know that I'd want to be working with the Postal Service, knowing they're murdering people, but... Alright, October 17th, 11 a.m. Back to the Regional Adjustment Bureau with our chessboard floor. I hate that floor so much. Alright, in the office. Osato, how's it going?
No pertinent information yet. I've checked all sorts of stuff out, but it's just like you told me. Looks like the OKI syndicate broke up because of police interference, and I can't find anything else below the surface. Maybe that's all there was to it?
It's possible, but keep investigating. So what are they up to now?
I can't find anything on that either. They're using the delivery guys to expand their territory, but that's all we know.
I see. What do we do now?
All this desk work really builds up stress.
Yeah, kinda.
Maybe we should get outside and see what we can find?
Not right now. It'd be pointless to go out blindly with no leads. If you've got that sort of free time, then get some work done. Christ.
Okay. Tsuki-san's clearly in a bad mood. Looks like he might explode. Let sleeping dogs lie, I guess. Tsuki-san! Tsuki-san! The turtle!
Turtle?
Mail from Tokyo Morishima.
What's it say?
Here it is.
From Turtle Guy to Sweet. Subject, thanks for the other day, since our last meeting. So, it looks like you've provided me with an observer. Or maybe it's a guard. Either way, being watched by a delivery guy feels weird. Feels like being forced to write a letter. But that's not why I'm mailing you. The other day, I met with an informant. I obtained some data. Apparently, it's got something to do with the OKI syndicate you guys have been following. But the file requires a password to open it. Actually, it requires 2 separate passwords. Regarding the passwords, I wasn't able to crack them. I was able to grab some hints for the passwords, though. The first one is open the door to the warehouse. The second one is Neil and Alan were there. This is your guys' job from here on. I've sent the data, by post of course. Should be there by now. Good luck.
Tsuki-san? Warehouse and idiot? Is that maybe...
Yeah, probably.
Shit, he's clearly kind of pissed.
So, where's the data?
It was by post, right? Post. What about the post? Oh, Ichigaya! Have we gotten anything in the mail for Tsuki-san or myself? You mean this? It came from the delivery guy stuck on Tokyo Morishima. From the turtle to the dogs. That's how it's addressed.
Everyone. And their uncle is a fucking joker, apparently, huh? Fuck.
He exploded! I'll be off then. Damn it, no fair!
I'd like people to take shit a bit more seriously, right, Osato?
Yeah, I'm taking things seriously.
Okay then, serious ass Osato. Maybe we should go analyze that data, huh?
Okay, just a moment, please.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
It's done.
So, how'd it go?
As it said in Morishima's mail, there are 2 passwords. The first is a 4-digit number. The second is a 4-letter word. No virus was found.
Okay, let's get started. Alright, open the warehouse, 5910. Okay, that one was easy.
Now for the second one. Tsuki-san, it's up to you.
Okay. Neil and Alan were there. Neil Armstrong? The moon? Was there an Alan also on his thing? 'Cause wasn't it Buzz Aldrin? Is there someone else who's been on the moon? I don't know. We're gonna try moon. Because I don't think I get penalized for it, so... Alright. It was moon. I don't know who Alan is, but... I assume I've got the right Neil.
Tsuki-san, we got the data. An OKI syndicate meeting?
It's at the Jugoya restaurant tomorrow night.
We have a list of the participants, too.
Shigino and Haijima. And Ishiki.
This is a pretty big number of people.
First, we'll report this to the chief. Then, we'll figure out what to do. Alright, October 18th, 7:15 p.m. Restaurant. Full moon. Alright, into the entrance. Is everyone in place? We're ready to go. Where's that?
Ready here, too.
Okay, let's go over the situation one more time. According to the data file we got from Morishima, the OKI syndicate meeting is about to begin here at the Jugoya restaurant. Our analysis guys went over the data thoroughly, and it has more than a 90% chance of being the real thing. As for the participants recorded on the list, there have been some big changes since the old days of the OKI syndicate. Could be called the new OKI syndicate. Membership includes those from outside the 25th ward as well. This has been verified. But there are a few unknowns mixed in. Anyway, both the Regional Adjustment Bureau and the 25th Ward higher-ups have determined that the Okiai Syndicate is a danger to the 25th Ward. So we need to nip this in the bud. Extreme adjustment. Maezima and his cleaners will handle post-processing. Both the Okiai Syndicate, of course, and the restaurant people as well. Get rid of all of them. Got it? Tsuki. The reason the chief put you in charge of this operation, you know what it is, right? Don't hesitate. I know. Okay. I'll explain how this is gonna go down. First, the RA Bureau guys will move in alone. After securing the route in, the delivery men will launch their assault. Then, we adjust the Syndicate's top lieutenants. The big man is apparently not going to be there due to health reasons. The chief will make a decision on that later.
By the way, Tsuki-san,
What?
we don't have any info on this entrance. It's locked.
Huh? So is this one. Yeah, they're locked.
Looks like they're Jack-N types.
Osato, can you work this out?
I'm on it now. Got it. Okay, let's see. English character and
Huh? What? I can't hear you.
6 and it.
What's wrong, Osato?
Letter.
Osato? Osato!
Shit.
Nango Mitsumoto! They're jamming the signal. They've really got their preparations down, huh? Fuck. First, we gotta unlock this. Okay. Looks like this lock was put on recently. Sounds like Osato said it was 6 characters. 6 English letters. But the answer, Tsugoya, that means 15th night. There's an old poem about the 15th night. Something about a white animal. It's a rabbit! Something about jumping at the moon. What animal jumps? Oh, that's too dumb. But it does sound like something Haizima would use. I guess I'll try it out. I actually know this one! It's rare that I have enough brain cells to put one of these together. Okay, where's the A? Rabbit. Yay! That's it. Shit, what a stupid password. Whatever, I need to hurry anyway. At least I made it in. I wonder if Nango and them are okay. I just hope Osato isn't doing anything stupid. He probably is. Anyway, I can't let that get to me now. I have to find the meeting room and signal the delivery guys. Okay. Down the corridor. I can hear voices coming from the back. What's up here? More down the corridor. Moving very slowly down the corridor. This restaurant must have cost a fortune to build and decorate. What a waste. It's closing day today. Moving more down the corridor. I can hear them pretty clearly now. I'm close. Alright. This restaurant. Food must be pretty expensive. I'm much more used to more ghetto-y shit. Okay, now we're here. Black Moon Room. This is the room. Sounds like there are a lot of people in there. Only one group has reservations here tonight. That would be the Okiai Syndicate. This should definitely be the place. Either way, I'm running out of time. I need to get ready now. I guess I'll signal the delivery guys and move in on my own. Hold up, Tsuki. Nango. I guess I was second to get here.
Nope, third, Tsuki-san.
So you were here too. Where's Osato? He's not here yet. Looks like I guessed right.
Well, I don't hear anyone making noise, so he's probably just late.
Yeah. Nango, why hold up? This place is locked too. According to Mitsumoto's analysis, unless we disarm it, just touching the door will set off the alarm. Okay. In that case, we need to disarm and unlock this first. We'll give the signal as soon as it's unlocked and have the delivery guys move in.
This one is also a jack-in type, like the entrance. The password is 7 characters, English letters.
Tsuki, I just thought of this. Why is that? I have a feeling that the name of this room may be a hint. Black Moon. 7 letters. When is the moon black? Is it new moon? Okay, let's try out your hunch. Okay, let's try new moon. Okay then. New. All right, new moon. You know, if they want to give a password, they should not make it so easily guessable. But nice one, Nango. Right on the money. Mitsumoto, send the signal.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Roger. Roger, roger.
Okay, room new moon. Got it. Huh? What the hell is this?
There's nobody here.
What's going on?
They're hidden, but there are speakers in the corners of the room.
We've been duped. No. No way. We have to stop the delivery guys. It's too late. They've already begun adjustment. And we haven't unjammed the radios yet. We can't stop them. If they adjust even just one person, they'll have to take out everyone, or else there will be loose ends.
We can't do anything. And the people at the restaurant are going to die pointlessly.
Fuck. This isn't just your responsibility. It was the RA Bureau that verified the info. So basically, we've all been screwed over. I'll report this. Mitsumoto, you go order the delivery men to withdraw.
Okay.
Nango. Tsuki, you go find Osato. We'll move out of here as soon as you find him. Okay. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Osato, buddy, where you at? Again. Shigino screwed me again. It's so stupid. I'm really fed up with myself. But why? Was it a diversion? If so, a diversion from what?
What's up? Thinking so deeply like that.
Huh? Oh, that's not Osato. Ishiki. Hey. What the hell are you doing here? Why? I've got a meeting. I'm the only participant, but still. What do you mean? Well, I'm basically supervising. We used the entire restaurant to set you guys up. But we couldn't just let this go down without someone watching over it, all right? We had to jam your radios and everything, too. Ishiki, you better prepare yourself. I know. But first, I want to talk to you about something. What? If it's about back in the day, just listen. I feel bad about what I did to you. I truly do. But I had my reasons. As you knew, the Okiai Syndicate was at a dead end. If things had kept going the way they were, They would have had to dissolve the syndicate. But then Shigeno came up with a proposition, I can read, a deal with the police. What deal? With the new 25th Ward policies in place, the police were busy cleaning up the city. They wanted to destroy the Okiai Syndicate. They didn't want to just let us fade out, they wanted to crush us themselves. But they didn't really have an angle. At the time, the Syndicate wasn't really in any position to do anything big enough to give the police an angle on anything, really. So then, Shigeno went to the cops and made a deal. In exchange for giving the police an angle to break up the Okiai Syndicate, they promised to allow the framework of the Syndicate remain. So while it appeared as though the Okiai Syndicate was brought down and dissolved by the cops, it actually continued to exist as an underground syndicate. And the police pretended not to notice. That's the deal that Shigeno set up. So that's why you offered me up as a sacrifice? Yeah. In consideration of the syndicate hierarchy, you were chosen. Motherfucker. I was against it at the beginning. I really didn't want to accept that deal. But the big man was sick. If the syndicate just up and disappeared, what would happen to him? And as long as even just the framework remained, the day may come when the Okiai Syndicate could proudly set up shop once again. That's what Shigeno said. You understand, right, Tsuki? That I had to prioritize the Okiai Syndicate and the big man over anything else? Yeah. But I had always regretted having to sacrifice you. You were a good lieutenant. And even though it was for the good of the Syndicate, the fact is that I threw you under the bus. And then, once I saw your face after all this time, I understood. I'd paid my dues to the Syndicate, but I hadn't yet paid my dues to you. And now, it's time to square things. I know! Like, betraying us is one thing, but betraying us to the cops is punishable by death, and quite honestly, Shigeno was a bitch anyway, so... Do it, Tsuki. Do it, and let me do you right. Well, what about the Syndicate? Huh? You sold me out to protect the Syndicate, right? So what? You're just gonna fucking give up now? You guys have your hands on the big man, right? How the hell do you... I made a mistake. I was an idiot for having followed Shigeno. Also, I spoke with the big man. He told me himself, the sun has set on the Okiai Syndicate. Yusuke. So do it, Tsuki. Take me out yourself. Shit. Do it. And then Shigeno too. Get Shigeno. Oh, we will.
Tsuki-san!
Osato!
So this is where you were. I've been looking for you.
You are...
Oh, you're Ishiki, right? Pleased to meet you. And, goodbye.
Ishiki! Ishiki! He's dead. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Osato!
Come on now. We gotta adjust these guys on site. We said we weren't gonna hesitate, didn't we?
The fuck you say to me?
I mean, it's obvious it was troubling you, right? The past? Let's hurry up and kill it off.
What the hell happened? Something's different from before we moved in. No way. But why? Shigeno. Maybe his real target is...
So, how does it feel, Tsuki-san? You feel a bit refreshed now? Me too. I'm feeling really good right now. Yeah. It's like... I can see the whole world more clearly now.
Fucking Shigeno. That's my baby. Like, he's not actually a baby. And he's killed a lot of people at this point. But I like him. Leave him alone. Alright. So we've finished the Postal Service. So next time we'll be on a new set of cases. And once again, shit is going down. I'm scared. Okay, so next stream is Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Um, don't know who all will have, but I should at least be there. I don't have any announcements that I can think of, so yeah, I can see clearly now the Tuki's gone. Anyways, I don't have any announcements, so have a good night all, and be back on Thursday. Have a good night. Bye.